Welcome to Andretti Autosport. We're standing by with 2016 Indianapolis 500 winner Alexander Rossi and the newest member of Team Drydene. Welcome to Drydene, Duramax, and Team Drydene, Alexander.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's great to meet you guys. Great to be here and great to check out the product.
I know one of the fun things about being involved with the sponsor is photo shoot days, so this is not quite like being on the grid for the Indy 500, but it's still a great opportunity to get to know the people around you.
No, 100%. You know, it's you look at a year of 365 days, we only probably are in the car for 30 or 40 of those days. So the rest of it is all the other commitments and obligations, and it's all part of being a racing driver. And like you said, it's a great time to get to know everyone and get to know about the product that are on the race cars.
So we're here in Indy, we're here at the race shop. Obviously, I've got to ask about Indy, the 100th Indy 500. You're going down that final straightaway to take the checkered flag. What do you remember most about that?
Yeah, I mean, it was an amazing day, obviously. It was my first Indy 500, so there was a lot that I took in from that day, but ultimately, you know, we were fortunate enough to win that race. So it was an amazing day for the team, for myself personally, and it made me fall in love with the Indianapolis 500 and IndyCar racing. And you know, we're going into our 7th Indy 500 this year, and hopefully we can get win number 2.
So wow, 7 seasons. It's probably happened super fast, but to be here, to be in this great building and have partners like Drydene and Duramax and Drydene and Napa, AutoNation, everybody's involved. It takes so many people around you to be successful. What's the value of having great partners like Drydene involved with your racing team?
You know, motorsports, a lot of the times, you know, people look at the driver. They look at the driver as the person, and ultimately, this is one of the biggest team sports in the world. You know, it is so integral to have the team around you, to have the driver mesh and bond with the team, to have great partners that kind of can all relate to what you're trying to accomplish. And it's clear that Drydene is going to be a fantastic partner for me and for Andretti Autosport, and you know, we're going to have a fantastic year together. But ultimately, it's a massive team sport. Everyone's got to be at the top of their game in order to be successful, and we're planning on doing that in 2022.
Awesome. We're excited for all that. We've had serious questions. We want to let our followers and everybody that's behind us know a little bit more about you. Let's go for some fun. What do you remember about your first win?
First win ever?
Yeah, first win ever.
I don't know that I remember, honestly.
How old were you? Where were you?
20 years ago. I was 10 years old. But the first win that meant a lot to me was my first win in professional racing. It was in 2007 in San Jose, California. I was racing a Formula BMW, actually a support race for the IndyCar Championship, and that was really the first win that proved to me that, you know, I could actually compete at a high level and potentially make a future of being a race car driver.
Awesome, awesome. Favorite sport outside of racing? Is there something you like to do outside of racing, sport activity?
To participate in, you know, I grew up downhill skiing. I grew up in Northern California. Love watching football, obviously, because I'm an American.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, I love just being outside. You know, during the summer, usually between off weekends, you know, I'm either playing, you know, soccer, tennis with buddies, or on a wake surfboard and out there on the lake.
So I know the answer to this. I'm going to ask it anyway. You're a driver. You're a competitor. You want to be at the best at any of those? Do you get frustrated, or can you kind of escape the racing frustration by doing some of those things?
No, you're always competitive with everything you
do,
but ultimately it's just to have a good time with your friends and try and decompress and take a step back from the competition. But yes, we show up to win with everything we do.
I love it. One more thing, go-to movie to make you laugh?
Oh, that's a tough one, man. Let's go with, what was the one with the llama?
The llama.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, there you go. Now that's a great one to laugh.
Good movie.
And then obviously I'm standing next to you. You're fit. You're in shape. You're very health conscious. You work out. You do all those things. Is there a special cheat or something, favorite food that's outside what you should normally have that you go to just to say, hey, I deserve this?
It's a weird one for a lot of people, but pasta. You know, pasta is not the best thing unless you're super active. So pasta is my go-to kind of either you know, carb building meal or cheat meal. For sure.
Alexander, man, it's been a pleasure. Nice meeting you. This guy's great on social media. Want to make sure you're following everything that he's doing. This 2022 season. We also want you to follow Duramax and Drydene. We're going to be along for the ride at the Indy 500, the Indy GP, down in Nashville as well too. So Alexander, it's great to have you part of the team. Everybody at Team Drydene, we're excited about everything that's going to happen for us in 2022.